Can Tyler Henry really connect with the dead? In part 2 of my interview with the 26-year-old clairvoyant, my colleague Jamie and I wanted to find out how, by getting our own reading from the famous medium himself.
You've been very busy because you dropped your second book.
Yes.
Right? So Here and Hereafter, how wisdom from the departed can transform your life now.
It's really focused on the question of if the departed could do their lives over again, what would they do differently?
Do you ever just walk into a space, or even if you're doing a Zoom with somebody and an impression or reading comes to you? Or,
Absolutely.
so you feel anything wrong?
I would love, you both genuinely have such good energy. If you want to get in touch afterwards, we could do a Zoom reading or something.
Oh my God.
As we go through this, I have no control over who's going to pop in. Is on your mother's side of family, there's very much kind of an acknowledgement around when people passed, a lot of their stories and some of their secrets kind of also passed away with them.
I've asked her about her past a lot, and she just won't open up.
It looks like somebody either lost a baby, lost a child. There's an emphasis on like a story around that. I want us to look into this about either somebody rescuing somebody from a boat, or I'm on a boat and I'm making a rescue. I don't know what that is, but it just comes through as significant.
I asked my father afterwards, I was like, was there something with a rescue? And he did confirm that my mother almost had a near drowning. That was very traumatic.
It's crazy.
And then I thought back, I was like, that's right. She never would go to the pool. She never wanted to be on a boat. She never wanted to be in water. And then he talked about a loss of a baby. Your mother lost a couple siblings during the Korean War. She was the only one that survived. So it was just all of a sudden my story started to come together.
Gotta talk about mom. This feeling of basically knowing that I had to go, and there's this feeling of basically, in the way this comes across, knowing that I had on some level permission to go or was allowed to pass away. That sometimes is the greatest act of compassion we can give to those who've passed or are passing. And I feel like in some capacity there's an acknowledgement of a lot of appreciation. Sometimes that's what people need to hear, sometimes from their own children, to be able to kind of let go.
Of all the readings I've had, nobody's ever brought up that my mother, before she passed, had said she was ready and asked if we were ready, for her transition. A very personal thing. It's obviously not something my family brings up in regular conversation. We talk about my mother and stuff like that, but never those, moments near the end where it was really difficult.
In life, I find that we really are so much more than what happens to us, and that gives me a lot of comfort in knowing that whatever happens when we go, we at least continue, and that love still exists and there's still a bond there.